Yo, what's going on, everybody? For this video, I'm going to be doing a speed rebuild for the Steelers. Now, this is going to be kind of challenging because their offense is not the greatest, as you know, in real life. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy this video, please like, subscribe. That would mean a lot to me. But yeah, let's jump right in. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this to vertical zone run, or West Coast zone run I meant, because that is just more of a fit. And Kenny Pickett seems like more of an improviser than a field general. Next, I'm going to switch the defensive scheme to based 4-3 instead of base 3-4, because that just does better in simulation. And then I'm going to change the playbooks. For the offensive playbook, I'm going to do the 49ers, and then the defensive playbook, I think I'm going to do the 49ers too. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the 49ers. 49ers are crazy now. Like, they have a really talented team, but they're still crazy. Like, their schemes and their playbooks are crazy good. Next thing I think I'm going to do is put Cameron Hayward at defensive tackle, because I do not want to take away Ogunjobi's job, but Watt also needs to be on the edge, not as a linebacker, because we do not want him in pass coverage. We want him pass rushing. Okay, there we go. We have moved those two players. I think I'm going to move around some of these players so that they are closer to scheme fit. And then I'll check them with all y'all. Alright, this is our defense. I moved Quan Alexander from middle linebacker to right outside linebacker because he is a pretty good pass coverage linebacker I mean. And then I switched Alex Highsmith from right outside linebacker to left outside linebacker because he's more of a run stopper, which is perfect for this scheme. And I think that was it. Okay, we are going to be sending Mitchell Trubisky, Allen Robinson, and Montravius Adams to the Panthers for a second-round pick this upcoming draft and a fourth-round pick at this upcoming draft. But obviously, we're going to be trading away these picks for players. But yeah, pretty good. Okay, our next trade, we are sending Mason Cole, Marcus Golden, and a Landon Roberts to the Patriots for a third-round pick in this upcoming draft. And now, since we traded away our starting center, I am going to move a backup guard to center position. Okay, there we go. He is a 71 and a scheme fit. Okay, we're sending DeMonte Kazee, Anthony Miller, and Nick Kwiatkowski to the Bears for a second-round pick next year. Okay, our final trade of sending players away. We are going to be sending Nicholas Herbig, Chris Okafor, okay, I'm sorry, I can't even pronounce that. I'm sorry, bro. I cannot pronounce that. And then we're sending Desmond King to the Cardinals for a second and a third this upcoming draft. Now to draft for some players. Okay, we are sending 2 second-round picks and a third-round pick this upcoming draft for Michael Thomas and Ryan Ramczyk. Pretty good trade, if I do say so myself. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, our next one, we're sending backup Dan Moore, a third and a fourth-round pick in this upcoming draft for Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. He is a great pass coverage linebacker, and he always goes insane with tackles. This is perfect, and we had a hole at right outside linebacker. So this is a great addition. Okay, the next one, we are sending our second round pick in this upcoming draft and our next 2 third-round picks for Kenny Moore. We needed kind of corner help that, you know, was good but wasn't as old as Patrick Peterson. Because I don't know if, like, age actually comes into a factor in that, but I'm not gonna risk it, okay? And I mean, having that many corners is not bad, you know? That's one of our bits, like, weakest holes on the defense, so why not? Okay, we are sending our upcoming first round pick, Broderick Jones, next year's fourth round pick, to the Saints for Eric McCoy and Alvin Kamara. I know we are giving up a lot, but in the long run, it'll work out. Trust me. Okay, we're going to be sending Najee Harris, our first round pick next year, and our second round pick next year to the Eagles for Jordan Mailata, the Australian. I feel like this is going to be our last trade. Okay, this team looks insane. Oh my gosh. Only hole is Kenny Pickett. But I have a rule that I'm going to set for all speed rebuilds. I cannot trade away the QB unless they have an overall that is less than 70. Because it is super hard to trade for QBs. QBs cost so much. But he has so many weapons, there's no way he does not perform. Alvin Kamara, Michael Thomas, Deontay Johnson, George Pickens. Great O-line, Jordan Mailata and Ryan Ramczyk on the tackles. Isaac Sumalo, Eric McCoy, and James Daniels on the inside. Like, Pat Freiermuth at tight end. Defense is even crazier. Like, Kenny Moore in the corner. Like, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Like, this team is crazy good. He better not underperform. I think now we are going to start to simulate though. Okay, let's simulate to midseason. Ooh, okay, midseason we are 4-3. Not very good. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple of these things like upgrades, weekly strategy, the draft class, which really doesn't matter because I'm just gonna delete this file. But I like to see less things on the board. So I'm just gonna do all those, and then we are gonna maybe do a trade. Depends on the stats. Okay, there we go. Last player has been upgraded. Okay, let's look at these stats. Okay, Kenny Pickett 1,600 yards, 13 TDs, 5 picks, so not bad, not bad. 66 completion rating, not bad, not bad. Sacks 16, it's a little high, but it's alright. Okay, let's see it. Rushing. Alvin Kamara rushing, 500 yards, 4 TDs. Average per game 74. Pretty good, pretty good. He's on his way to 1,000 rushing yards. Receiving, Michael Thomas is leading. Then Freiermuth, then George Pickens, then Deontay Johnson. He has more receptions than George Pickens and less yards. That average, bro. That is crazy, that average. Deontay's not getting open. Deontay's not producing. I might have to trade away Deontay. Get a better receiver. George Pickens and Freiermuth played less games too. That's even more crazy. So everything's pretty spread out when it comes to receiving. Now blocking. Let's see who's giving up the most sacks. Jordan Mailata. But same with Ramczyk. They both have a lot of sacks they've given up. How does a center or a guard give up that many sacks? We need to get Kenny Pickett more of an improviser. He cannot run away from the pressure, bro. I mean, that is not that high of a sack count, because usually you can get up to the 50s by the end of the season. It's only at 16 and we're halfway through, so offensively we've been doing pretty good. Let's look at defensively though. And we're also going to be looking at team stats too. These are just player stats. Cole Holcomb is leading with solo tackles, then Jeremiah Owusu Koromoa, who is leading with sacks. TJ Watt and Alex Highsmith. Honestly, does not surprise me. Cameron Hayward is third. So the sacks are pretty spread out. We've pressuring the QB definitely enough. Interceptions, is our pass coverage good? Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, 3 picks. Oh, only 5 picks in total. That's not that good. Yeah. Fumbles? Please? It looks like we're not forcing the ball. Actually, no, we got a decent amount of fumbles. Okay, it just depends on team stats. But seems like offense is doing better than defense, which is even just crazy. Actually, I wouldn't say that. The only problem with the Steelers' defense, our defense, is our pass coverage and our turnovers. Let's look at team stats now. Okay, offensive yards 12th. Defensive yards 9th. Oh, okay. Points scored 14th. Points allowed 9th. Now the turnover. Oh wait, it doesn't say turnover, so we're gonna have to go out of here and towards the matchup, because matchups tell us that type of stuff. Okay, let's look at this. Bottom middle. Okay, we are 14th offensive points per game. 20th offense. Okay, pass is 20th. Rush 5th. Defensive points per game 9th. Defensive pass yards per game 4th. But then our rushing, we allow a lot of rushing yards. Okay, we need to get a better defensive tackle then. A scheme fit defensive tackle. That is the one trade I am going to do. And then I'm also going to upgrade the staff, and then we are going to be simulating the rest of the year. Okay, it doesn't really show, but we sent a 2nd round pick and a 7th round pick to the Cowboys for Mozzie Smith. He's been playing pretty good statistically this year so far, and his tackles for loss are up, his sacks are up, so I was like, bet, I want Mozzie Smith here. So I traded for Mozzie Smith, just a 2nd and a 7th rounder, so not that much. But yeah. Hopefully our defense will play a lot better now. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade the staff, and then we are going to simulate. Okay, I've finished upgrading the staff, and now we will simulate to the end of the year. Hopefully we make the playoffs. We went 8-9. 4-6 in the second half of the season. That's disappointing. Didn't make the playoffs. But if you do think about it, the AFC North, it is stacked. The Bengals, the Ravens, the Browns. The Browns, I know they got Deshaun Watson, the offender. But he's still a decent QB, and that's a great team around him. So it's very challenging in the AFC North. Let's look at our stats, and then that's gonna be the end of the video. Okay, Kenny Pickett had almost 4,200 passing yards, 32 TDs, 15 picks, 68% completion rating, 250 yards per game on average. 69 was his longest, 69 yards was his longest. 40 times sacked. Oh my gosh. I upgraded our O-line so much, yet that is how many sacks. That's how many sacks we had, and this good of an O-line. That is sad. Kamara goes over for over 1,000 rushing yards. Michael Thomas ran a lot. Damn. Okay. Kenny Pickett rushed for 400. 4 TDs and 11 TDs for Alvin Kamara. Receiving, Michael Thomas 1,100 yards. George Pickens 900. Deontay Johnson 700. 10 TDs for Michael. 7 for George. And 7 for Deontay. Okay, blocking. Let's see who gave up the most sacks. Let's see who should be fired. Oh. Jordan Mailata. Okay. Yeah, it was mostly a team effort. Everyone kind of pitched in on all the sacks. It's kind of also Kenny Pickett's fault. He's not very agile at all. It's not really all the O-line's fault. Like, Kenny Pickett could have thrown the ball away so many times probably, but didn't. Bad thing about having a bad QB. Defensively, Cole Holcomb had the most tackles, 100. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah had 77. Then Patrick Peterson with 76. I'm guessing TJ Watt or Cameron Hayward had the most sacks. Mozzie Smith, 16.5. 14 for Highsmith. Highsmith had 14 sacks. That's crazy. TJ Watt, 12. It's crazy. TJ Watt was outperformed by Mozzie Smith and Alex Highsmith. The Smiths. Nah, that's crazy. Okay, Cameron Hayward had 8. Ogunjobi had 7. A lot of QB pressures. We probably like the best at team sacks, like the most team sacks. Like, this is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's look at picks. How many picks? Kenny Moore had 4. Levi Wallace 4. Cole Holcomb 3. Jeremiah Owusu 3. Keanu Neal 2. Minka Fitzpatrick 2. So we've stepped up when it comes to picks. We got a lot of turnovers in the second half. We just couldn't amount it to wins. Okay, I think I'm actually going to be scamming. I'm going to simulate until the Super Bowl so we can see if we won any awards. Looking at the team stats, most of these we did pretty well. We did not get anything that's past 16th. It's either 16th or lower. But somehow we just weren't able to win the games. Very sad. Okay, let's advance to the Super Bowl. Wow, okay, so it was the Chiefs and the Falcons in the Super Bowl. What the fuck? Nah, this is not real. This is a simulation. It literally is a simulation. But Baker Mayfield. Think about that. Baker Mayfield with MVP. 77 overall. Baker Mayfield. I love Baker. I think he's actually a decent QB. Better than most people say. But he is not MVP caliber. This is just crazy. He just had so many. He has so many weapons. Patrick Holmes second, Josh Allen third. See, I'm guessing Kenny Pickett's definitely not on this. Yeah, he's not. Okay. Coach of the year, please. Robert Saleh. 16-1. 16-1. 16-1. I have Aaron Rodgers benched on my rosters, you know, my Madden 24 roster, but he must have been playing, because there's no way Zach Wilson would have done that. See, like, with injuries, I try and make it so they don't play in these simulations, but sometimes they're like, the rosters update. So, yeah. Where are we? There's no way we're not top 10. Bro, what? Just because we didn't get a... Nathaniel Hackett's still at the Broncos. That's hilarious. I wish I could release coaches. That would be nice. Todd Bowles. Like, bro... Matt Rule, bro. Let me cut coaches. So dumb. Madden never allows you to. Okay, AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Patrick Mahomes. Chase Claypool fourth. Nah, that is crazy. The horrible, the one who doesn't give any effort. Michael Thomas got ninth. Not bad, not bad. Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett. Not bad. Khalil Mack second. Mozzie Smith, yes sir, yes sir. Mozzie Smith third. TJ Watt seventh. Alex Highsmith 10th. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Isaiah Pacheco, even though he's not really not a rookie. I need Madden 24, please. You guys, maybe, you know, like one of you guys could, you know, donate me, like, what, like $50? I'm just playing, but that'd be nice, you know. That'd be very, very nice. Quality of, you know, these videos would go up so much. These all five of these are not rookies anymore. It's hilarious. So that means basically Quentin Johnston won Rookie of the Year. Okay. A tight end got second? No, that's crazy. Anthony Richardson third. George Pickens, quote unquote, 10th. Alright. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Mozzie Smith. Okay, he is actually a rookie. Will Anderson second. I don't know about Ika, whatever this man's name is. Sayaki Ika. Devin Lloyd's definitely not a rookie. Trey McDuffie's not a rookie. Trayvon Walker's definitely not. That was like more than a year ago. That was like 2020 draft. Like, what? How was Trayvon Walker still the rookie thing? Like, what? This is crazy. Okay. Mozzie Smith, though. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Yes, sir. Best QB, Patrick Mahomes. Best running back, Joe Mixon. Alvin Kamara's fifth. Okay. Best wide receiver, Chase Claypool. Yeah, okay. Best wide receiver. Okay. Michael Thomas fifth. Best O-lineman. Yeah, we're definitely not on this. Yeah, we're not. Best D lineman, we'll probably have like 4 of them. Mozzie Smith, third. TJ Watt, 6th. Oh, that's it. Oh yeah, because technically Highsmith is not a D lineman. He is a linebacker. Alex Highsmith, 2nd. Khalil Mack gets the award. Kenny Moore gets 4th in best DB. Jalen Ramsey wins it in Miami. That's crazy. Levi Wallace gets 7th. Best kicker. Do we have the best kicker? Oh, no, we don't. Not even close. Alright, well, those are the awards. If you guys did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. I mean, 8 and 9 is not the best, but I mean, it's better. Okay, yeah. No, everyone knows this team would actually do great. Okay, maybe not the fact that Michael Thomas is there, but and Kenny Pickett is there too. Yeah. Yeah, no, they probably would never. Yeah. 8 and 9's not the greatest, but the team around him is great. They should have won more games. We should have won more games, but we didn't. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, please like, subscribe. Actually, only like and subscribe if you want to, or if these videos are actually interesting. I'm not gonna plead or ask. Only like and subscribe if you enjoy the video and you want to watch more. But yeah, I guess I'll see y'all later, and peace out.